Hi class, so I am recording this small video with a previous presentation for the Milestone 2 of the Principles of Marketing project. I'm doing this so you have a good idea of what is it that you're supposed to turn in next week. So in this case, the topic was totally different. Students were working on Mattel and they were supposed to create a new Barbie doll. This student worked on creating a Star Wars Barbie. So this is his presentation. And I'm just going to showcase some of the pieces that you need to have. You have the template for the presentation, so you just need to fill it in with your own project. So on the first slide, what did he present us? He gave us a Mattel and product overview. So he discussed a little bit about Mattel, and then he discussed the product, which was his Barbie or Star Wars Barbie. And he included speaker notes, which is what you should have in every single slide. Because since we're having an online class, we don't have the ability to present face-to-face. So for me to understand exactly what do you want to say on each slide, I need to read these speaker notes. On these speaker notes, you're going to write what you would be saying if you were presenting your work. So in that way, your slides just have bullet points and it's not a clutter of information. So he went on and talked and discussed his marketing strategies, and he discussed all what he was going to do, use channels as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to advertise. Then he talked about what would he do. He would probably incorporate recreating scenes of the trailer with our dolls as the actors. And then right here, he gave a full explanation. Then this is the slide where many students get confused. Social responsibility. So this slide is not about telling me what is social responsibility, because I know what it is. So it's just telling me why is social responsibility important for the company and what type of measurements or what things is the company going to do in order to demonstrate their social responsibilities initiatives. Then he discussed the main internal factors. So in this case are the strengths and weaknesses. What is he leveraging to make his product better? That's the same with the externals. And then he gets to the wants and needs. This slide, you will realize that when you complete this slide, you're going to understand why have you done all the job in this project. You're going to discuss needs and wants. And the needs and the wants are the needs and wants of the target market. In this case, he found that the needs of his target markets was the necessity to support imagination of children and to create diverse collections. Their wants was to show off their creations and recreate scenes from the movies. Then the marketing and messaging strategies. He outlines here all what he's going to do. So those are basically your marketing channels. He's going to show off people's takes on the products and characters. He's going to create various outfits that each character wears with accessories. He's going to create props based on the Star Wars universe. He's going to include all the iconic heroes and villains, and include a number to indicate when it was made and what number it was. So kind of creating like a collector's spirit. And then he's going to relate which different arrows, which of these strategies cover a need or a want. In some cases, like in this one, it's covering a need and at the same time covering a want. So making sure that this slide makes sense is what it's going to give you a high score. And of course, your explanation of what is it that you are trying to send on this slide. If you don't have this slide, if you don't use this chart, your grade is going to suffer. Finally, Target market expansion. We already know who is your target market because you have told me that on milestone 1. Target market expansion here refers to who is your next target market. Now that you are positioned in the market and that your sales are supposedly going well, who would be your next target market? So you need to tell me who would be and what strategies would you use to capture the new target market. Will you keep using the same ones, or you maybe need to add something different? With this, you have your presentation all set, and good luck. I wish you a great week.